Hey my loves, we are going to get into a collective reading for you. So stay tuned if the title of this reading resonates with you guys, but also note that readings can resonate with you guys a bit later on, a few days later. So always feel free to come back to the video at a later date and check it out again, guys. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. Your energy is all appreciated. I'm going to start with an oracle card. Okay. Divine Angel Spirit Guides, messages for the collective, please. Okay. Come out of the cave, persecution, share your voice. So this is talking about the fact that you guys have had a period of introspection, okay, and now you could be thinking about doing whatever you were thinking about, and it looks like that's communicating something, expressing something here, and it has something to do with somewhere that you want to go or some sort of vision that you have, and you're well aware that you need to get into the water, okay? So it's like you're prepared in the sense of you took some time to think, okay, I need to, it's like you know that you're going to have to get into your emotions, but that doesn't have to be anything, it doesn't have to be bad emotions. It's just that you're gonna have to do a bit of swimming, or you could maybe just float, right? But you're just aware of the fact that you're gonna have to make this transition, and it's just different to where you were a minute ago, where you may have felt like there was dry land, but then it's like you need some of the water, because at some point, if you're sitting in this cave, there's no water, there's no hydration, there's no nourishment. You're going to need to kind of even just, the water on your skin, right? So I think it was just a period, a short period for you guys, kind of withdrawing, I want to say. And well, I say a short period. For some of you guys, it could have been a bit longer, because with the cave energy, it does kind of talk to, a spiritual time of introspection and evolution. So you could have actually spent a bit of time in this space, and maybe you had to, like, I'm kind of getting like fasting energy, but it doesn't have to be that. But if you felt like you had to kind of sacrifice some time in the water, or being able to have that for a while, until you kind of got the wisdom that you needed to gain from within the cave. It was like some sort of spiritual insight. I feel like if this is your reading here, I'm getting a very strong starseed energy here, where it's like you have some sort of specific purpose. And we've got this card here as well: Earth School, life lessons, study, higher learning. So this literally looks like you're going to go from looking at the water. Some of you guys, maybe you're gaining wisdom on how to swim once you leave the cave, how to live, how you're going to survive, but not even really survive, but I feel like you're going to do big things, like how you're going to thrive, how are you going to do your destiny. It's like you needed spiritual preparation. This is a very, very spiritual reading here. Okay, higher purpose here, very strong energy. And you're going to go from, again, looking at the water to literally diving into the pool. Not even the pool, sorry, the sea. Wow. Okay, so this time, this process was a very necessary part of your spiritual evolution, spiritual journey. Okay, this was a time for you to gain higher wisdom and to tap into that wisdom that's within you here. I'm also getting like a past lifetime energy. Um, but okay, I'm gonna get one more oracle card and we'll move on to some tarot. Thriving. Wow. Wow, okay. So you're going to have that balance. You know, it's like once you get into the water, you can also come back out on land, but it's in a different place. It's on the other side. So whatever you were dealing with, it's like you're going to come out on the other side of it. Okay, guys, sorry about that. There is actually drums being played outside. I think there's like a wedding or something. So I don't think that's going to stop anytime soon. I hope it's not as loud for you on the camera as it is for me, but I'm just going to proceed. So yeah, hopefully it's not disturbing at all. Okay. So I was saying you're gonna have this balance, right? Where you're gonna come out on the other side of something, and it's like, okay, you now know how to survive when things get really dry, when there's no water. It's like you can now thrive in those types of environments, those types of situations, because you had a long period of kind of having to kind of go without. So if your mission ever takes you somewhere where you would, you know, um, find yourself in any type of environment here where it's like with the animals, you know, they can go a long time before it could be a long time before they get to the watering place, you know, for them to drink. But they have that endurance. So this is like a very valuable life lesson that I feel like you guys had to learn, and it's like you're going to see that you're able to kind of thrive in different environments now, which is going to help you serve your purpose. Okay, I wonder if these drums are significant in some way. What do we have for the tarot, please, Spirit? For my lovely collective. Tarot, please. Angels, spirit guides, divine. Whoa. Wow, the Ten of Cups. So like I said, there is a wedding going on outside. Okay. You're going to be thriving, okay? And once you're in this space, in this energy, you're going to be, people will be seeing you thriving. Some of you guys, this could be happening now, or this could be the near future for you. Once you kind of get in the water, if you don't feel like you're there yet. But look, oh my gosh, this is you in the water. What? The water symbolizes love for you. Wow, is this like a divine? Whoa, okay. Some of you guys, you had a period of life lessons before you really came into this like deep love, soul, love, higher love. Like, this is profound. And as I'm saying this now, it's like the drums are kind of quieting down. I do feel like for some of you guys, this could be someone that you're destined to marry here. For others of you guys, maybe you are married, or maybe this is something that you feel passionate about. For others of you guys, this could just be something that you deeply desire in your heart, and you see this as a part of your destiny. But it's like you've been going through these life lessons here by yourself, so that you could basically be prepared and thrive in like different environments. And for instance, it's almost like, let's say if you had to be away from like your love or your family for a while, okay, maybe that's like maybe you have to work somewhere, maybe you have to do something. It's like you know how to kind of still feel this love even when you're kind of in a different space. It's kind of like, again, being able to go without something for a while, but still feeling like you have it, and you know you've got that feeling of being able to sustain you till you get back to it, you know. Wow, guys, a lot of spiritual lessons. I feel like you had several different spiritual lessons coming at you. This was just a time of you just like learning spiritual lessons, literally, but this was preparing you for this like deep soul connection. There's going to be so much passion and love, okay? Something about the throat chakra, the sacral chakra, and the heart chakra. Okay, yeah, and then now we've got the drums again. So look, this could even be like music, right? Like musicians. Some of you guys, they might, oh, okay, okay. I was looking at the wedding. Some of you guys, you might, okay, you might have some sort of, what's the word? Like an entrance, or not an entrance, but something where there's music being played and you're going to be observed. This, I feel like this is going to be a significant event or thing that happens for you, okay, when you're experiencing this energy. For some of you guys, it could be a wedding. For others of you guys, it doesn't have to be. It could be like you just being out in a certain place with your loved one and people observing and seeing it, like you're thriving. And it's like, you know, whether you're by yourself or with your loved ones, it's like you're just kind of thriving in different, you know, these different circumstances. Some of you guys with your pursuits as well, with your passions, you know, in these different areas. And there's going to be a significant event or something significant that I feel like is destined to happen, where something's going to be observed. You're going to be observed in this energy, in this destined energy. But there's going to be something about music is incorporated into this in some way. So either it's a place where there's music being played, whether it's like, for some of you guys, this could even be like a proposal where it's like, okay, they're coming, and then there's like musicians, and it's like this very sweet, intimate setting, you know, yeah, wow. Some of you guys, it could be drums, and also again like maybe like violins, also again like cello, harp, that type of thing. But yeah, drums could be significant as well. But again, for others of you guys, it's not a proposal, it's not a wedding. And again, like I said, this could be something that's in your destiny. For others of you guys, it could be something that you're experiencing, like more in the present or in the now or in the near future, where there's going to be like a significant event and you're going to be feeling really good about where you're at, and you're going to be observed in this energy. And wow, guys, it's going to be very well earned, very well deserved, because you learned the lessons, okay, and you've started something else. You've gone and pursued, you know, what it is that you deeply want, what it is that you deeply desire and you're passionate about. And it's like you dive in, you jump in, you take this big soar, and it's like you land exactly where you need to be. So maybe guys, there's something about a big hug, okay? Someone might give someone a big hug. Wow. Can you hear that? I've said a big hug, right? And there's now this like, wow. Oh my gosh, guys, I kid you not, there is a chariot outside. They're in a horse and chariot. There's like a whole band, right? Marching, and they're going down the street. Like they were stationary. And they've got like these colored smoke kind of going in the air. But there's a chariot. That is crazy, because that's a tarot card, right? Wow. Okay, so wow, yeah, they've gone down the street now, but this is so, I feel like this is very significant in some way. Okay, music, you know, celebrations, feel good times, you know, especially if you're having a period of solitude, you're going to be like enjoying yourself in intimate settings with intimate people, person. And if that, you know, you may even do some adventurous things, or, you know, have some spontaneous impulses or insights. This is literally like, I just had this, like, I was just like, no, I need to go and look out the window. But I feel like you're gonna have these sort of like spontaneous impulses to do something, and this is gonna, like, it will lead to really good like fulfilling experiences and results for you. So for some of you guys, it could be like inspired ideas, things that you're passionate to pursue and do. Some of you guys, it could be with a loved one, you know, spontaneous ideas, spontaneous communication. You know, it could even be like doing some adventurous things, or you know, being outdoors, or some of you guys, you might literally, yeah, something like being in water as well. But wow, guys, you're going to come into such a lovely, blissful, harmonious period, okay? And it's going to be observed. It's going to be observed. But it's going to show, like, the energy of all of this love and enjoyment. It's going to be like radiating, you know? People will not be able to not feel this or see this. But I do see that there might be a part of it that's hidden, that you kind of more intimate, that you kind of keep, you know, you might take this back to your cave. It's like once you come out of the cave, right, you can explore and you can kind of go where you want, right? This is like a very free energy. You can literally go wherever you want. So something like you're going to be with someone where you feel like you can just go wherever or all around, like wherever you want to go with each other, you can go with each other. But some of you guys, like, I don't know, that was a bit of a kinky vibe, but it was like, yeah, you might take this person back to your cave. But some of you guys, I do see a lot of passion and chemistry in that area as well. But for other you guys, it might just be taking this person back to your cave and also showing them some of the things that you learned, stuff like that. But yeah, you may kind of have like an intimate safe space, like an inner world with someone that you love as well. And then like you might go out with this person and do like outdoorsy adventurous stuff as well. So it's like you kind of got that balance. But you're gonna see, like, if you haven't stepped into this yet, this is where this next portal is taking you. This is where you're being transmuted to. So maybe guys, if you've already dived in, like, wow, just take these spontaneous insights, okay, all these spontaneous ideas, these passionate desires, these things that you feel deeply about here, move on them, communicate them. So we've expressed, some of you guys, communication as well. We'll share your voice. So some of you guys, passionate communication, loving communication. If you feel passionate about someone, if you have a desire towards them, communicating this. If you feel, you know, if you feel a sense of gratitude or love, or just, you know, if you really just really enjoying this energy, it's like even just communicating it. Some of you guys, it could be even speaking your desires, your intentions into reality here. Yeah, just good communication is what I'm seeing. Very healthy communication. Also, you know, playful, flirty, good chemistry, you know, intimacy, passion, you know, good conversations. Like, wow, guys, this is a special connection. This is like a destined connection. And for some of you guys, before you could really feel this at its capacity and really relish in this, spirit had to withdraw you here kind of from the world, so that you could kind of go into this cave and learn all of these like life lessons to prepare you for, you know, your overall destiny as well. Because there's also other facets, right? Like there's a lot of things that I feel like you're going to go and conquer with this person. It's like it's like with these pyramids here, like you guys might leave a lot of wisdom behind, or you might, you know, take the wisdom that you've learned and build great things, or, you know, pursue great things. But it's like there's definitely something that you're also destined to do with this person. I feel like you're going to leave something here on earth. Some of you guys, it's something you're going to pass down to your children. Some of you guys, it could be the knowledge you're going to give your children. Some of you guys, it's going to be, you know, the love. But it's like, this is, wow, this is powerful. I've got shivers, guys. I've got shivers. I do. But yes, beautiful. I am going to leave that there. If you like this reading, if you want to claim this energy, guys, definitely hit that like button. Feel free to subscribe if you'd like to stick around. Take care, my loves, and stay spiritually charged. Bye bye.